Wait! I surrender. Don't kill me. I won't do it again. I'm through with bounty hunting. Don't kill me, Silence. Damn you! You cripple my hands!
Come on. It's safe now. You all afraid of these confounded bounty killers, even if they're dead? Silence, you bagged them polecats just in time. Take this, you earned it. You know, we're obliged to come down for food, and they're always laying for us in the valley. They know we can't hold out for long in this weather without supplies. And still, if we fought for our rights, they'd raise the price on our heads, and we'd be massacred.
You could at least thank me for my trouble. Didn't you see it was about to fire?
All you did was waste a good shot, I'd say. Why, that fella there had both his thumbs shot off. He never would have fired another pistol as long as he lived. That's why Silence didn't want to shoot him. Because when he shoots anyone, it's always in self-defense. That's right. And them bounty killers are afraid of him. He's faster on the draw.
But why don't we pay a professional fighter? We all been in the army, so let's fight back then. I said we should fight it out with those bounty killers, once and for all. I'll be damned if I'm freezing to death up here.
He's right.
Now listen here. I say we're all better off staying right where we are. The price on our heads sooner or later will be removed. They say the new governor will declare an amnesty, and we'll be able to think as we want. And we don't want to spoil our chances.
I can't take it no more. I'm going back. I'd rather be taken alive. So, I'll turn myself in. It's better. Sorry, Walter.
Hey, wait, I'm coming too.
I want to see my wife.
I reckon they'll be in jail when the pardons come.
Or the graveyard.
boy.
Where's that lawyer, Mama?
He's here.
I got your message, huh? I didn't say nothing to the others about it. But I decided to follow your advice.
You're wise to put your trust in the law, boy.
This is what I've waited for. At last I'll get a fair trial. No.
I'm sorry, but it's our bread and butter, understand? Well, I'll take him into town. Lucky I didn't hit this critter in the face, else they couldn't tell who he is. You coming with me to collect, Loco?
Now, the reward's all yours, Charlie. I only came along in case you needed help. I'm going after the other two. There's plenty for all.
Yeah, well, you watch yourself. I hear they got 5 of our boys just the other day up on the West Plateau.
Here, here. This murder for reward's got to stop. And I'm sure, Burnett, you're the man to stop it.
Well, Governor, thanks for the offer, but,
You can't do it?
well, you see, I figure the area's a little too large. It'll be damn difficult for one sheriff, sir, to take care of.
It's for that very reason I've chosen you, Sheriff. I know you'll handle it. You were a good soldier before this.
Well, I appreciate being offered the job, sir. I
Well,
really
sit
do
down,
appreciate it, Governor.
This manhunt is inhuman. An amnesty will end it if that's what the voters should decide on. The Old West is finished. We must learn to live with people of all races and persuasions and unite to make a new West. Yes, use that in my next speech.
Yeah, a politician would promise amnesty to the murder of his own father to win an election.
Do you infer that I do, Sheriff? What do you mean, sir?
Nothing. Excuse me, Governor. I was just thinking out loud.
Thinking is not your business.
Yes, Governor, you're absolutely right, sir.
Now get out there
Yes,
and
sir.
do your
Yes,
job.
sir.
Now then, here's where you go. Snow Hill, Utah.
Stop! I swear, Loco, I don't know nothing.
Tell me where he is and I'll let you go.
I don't know.
Oh, no. You know all right. He was with you in the mountains.
I don't know where he went to. I swear I don't. Let me go. I swear to God, Loco, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing.
Why don't you tell me? Tell me now, or don't you want to live?
In the mill, at the edge of town, near his wife's house. I think he's got a gun there.
Thank you.
I am the resurrection and the life, and whosoever believeth in me shall never die. Amen. I'm sure sorry, ma'am.
Thank you, Carter.
If you was waiting for the stage, sir, I'm afraid it'll be a long time in coming. It's been snowing heavy up here in the mountains, and it's sure to be late. Would you like for me to fix you something to eat? Something hot while you wait, sir? Thank you, sir. It won't be a minute.
I know who you are, stranger. You're the one who helps those who fight for their rights. You avenge injustice and defend the innocent. My son was innocent too. They took advantage of me and shot him dead, like so many. Stranger, one of the killers rode on, but the other's still in town. All I've got to give you is my son's horse for the death of that murderer. Don't say no. Do what I implore of you. Maybe others can be saved from a death like my son's.
Yeah, I know. I hear us tell some to get rewards of up to $5,000. Now, you take my friend Local, for example. Now, he gets a lot of money, but hard as hell, I'd say. I keep eating and eating, and still I'm miserable. Like ice. And the doctor says it's because my blood's thin. And they classified, he says, you gotta look at it. I said, don't touch my blood. You ain't classifying me.
You're right, Charlie. Blood never should be treated that way.
You're right. Man, shut that door. Shut that door, I said. Shut it or I'll make it so cold for you you'll be frozen stiff. You hear me?
Calm down, Charlie. For bullying could be damn dangerous for you.
I don't bully, Sheriff. And if and when I should pick on someone, I kill him. Now, shut that damn door.
Hey, Al, shall I arrest him?
No. Charlie provoked him and drew first. Well, I guess he had it coming all right. Stranger shot him in self-defense. It's a pretty good way to kill someone. The law can do nothing about it.
Charlie was pretty fast with the gun, but this one's faster than the devil.
For all I know, he is the devil.
You're wasting your time. My husband's not here.
Oh, I know, but I'm not going to risk losing $1,000. And you can make him come to me. And you will, won't you?
Oh, no, I won't. Now, get out!
Don't you sass me.
If you care about your wife, come out.
Get it.
I want you alive. What are you afraid of? I'm not going to kill you. If you give yourself up. That's not my way. Come on now, trust me. Throw down that rifle and come out with your hands up. Now say goodbye to your husband. Always respect the dead. Now pack your husband in the snow. That'll keep him fresh till I collect his bounty. So don't you bury him, you hear? Pete. What times we live in when a black's worth as much as a white man.
Help me! They shot my husband! Please help me!
Boss, look there. Another one.
Oh, Pauline. Oh, good Lord. Oh, you poor child. Pollycut! Pollycut! His blood's on your hands, too. How much interest you gonna charge this time for advancing the reward money, huh? It's you bloodsucker, who gets the law to put prices on folks' heads so you can profit.
I only perform my duties as the law specifies. Maybe Pauline is in dire straits. I'll supply anything she wants.
Button your pants, you dirty old goat. When the new sheriff gets here, he'll fling you in jail.
Steady. Come on, Betsy. Oh.
Now fall in. March. You're a disgrace to the Army. I'll report you to General Beecher.
I haven't got money. Now clear out. I'm sheriff of Snow Hill County. Now you all clear out. Do you all hear that? Hold her, I'll shoot.
A frozen gun ain't gonna stop us, Sheriff. Up here we learn by experience to keep our guns good and warm, and we can use them. What are you gonna do about it?
First one of you takes a step, I'll bash his head in.
Don't you worry. We don't want to kill you.
And what do you want?
We just want that horse of yours.
You want my horse? There's an awful lot of you. What are you going to do with just one horse anyhow?
Eat it. We're gonna feed off that beast for at least a week.
I'll manage. I only want one thing. Revenge.
What can you do, honey? It's Pollicott's fault. Because he wouldn't give your husband any work. And forced him to rob. He's responsible.
Maybe so. But the one who really killed him is loco. Once my husband told me of this man. He avenges our wrongs. And the bounty killers sure do tremble when he appears. They call him Silence. Because wherever he goes, the silence of death follows.
I'm a sheriff. Lost my horse. Been walking for miles, about froze. Gotta get to Snow Hill.
That's just where we're going.
Don't give a damn! Gotta get to Snow Hill.
Ha!
Sorry, mister, but I got to get to Snow Hill. Well, I guess you're wondering how come I lost my horse. Them bandits ate her. Poor old Betsy. Everything I had was on that horse. The only thing I ever loved.
Those horses and hurry up with the new team. If we don't get out of here soon, we'll be snowbound for good. Let's go in and get us some coffee.
Would you mind helping me, and we'll put him on top of the stage? I'll stand you a drink later when we get to Snow Hill.
Steady, boy.
Now, hold him up.
Hey, you. That's no way to transport the dead. Against regulations. I'm Gideon Burnett, the new sheriff of Snow Hill.
Amy, I gathered from your star. I thought you sold horse meat. But with that on, you look more like a sheriff who sells horse meat.
Tell me something, old-timer.
Yeah?
Are we within the jurisdiction of Snow Hill County?
Yeah. You can arrest or hang anyone you want.
Thanks a lot.
But don't mention it.
Hold on, mister. It's my duty to tell you that the dead shall be transported only in coffins of wood or metal as specified in Article 15 of the Burial Code.
These aren't ordinary corpses, Sheriff.
Oh? What are they? What's so special about them?
Well, they're bandits. There's a price on their heads. You see, I'm taking them in the best way one can in weather like this.
Hey, which are they? According to these posters, there ought to be 4. Who are the 2 on top?
The second and the third. There's another one waiting to be buried soon as I've been paid.
You know what it says here? Dead or alive. I'll lay a bet you never take 'em alive.
Those are dangerous men, Sheriff. They're enemies of God and man. The things they preach. What if one had his say in court and got acquitted? They'd be all using the courts to spread whatchamacallit. No, it's a patriotic duty to exterminate them.
Hey, pull up here!
Oh! What's the matter?
I got another piece of freight to collect. Give me a hand and I'll buy you another drink.
How many's he got?
Here's the other one. That's it, grab his arms. I left him here 2 days ago. Figured the snow would keep him fresh.
Here, hold him up. What's wrong, Sheriff? Why can't a man provide for his old age?
I don't think you're gonna make it. Sooner or later, you're gonna meet up with someone faster than you.
Well, that'll be an amusing day. Mighty.
Hey, girls, the stage is here.
Oh, now.
Well, so long, friend. I hope you'll be a little bit more talkative next time.
Yeah. Here's your saddle. Snow Hill's a little place, ain't it? I had an idea it was bigger.
Well, if it keeps on snowing like this, by morning it'll be even littler.
I want that man followed. Tell me where he's spending the night.
I will, boss. Listen, mister, you're not leaving your freight in the street. Bury him or else take him home and lay him out, see?
Well, if you pay me right away, you can have them, Sheriff.
Is that so? Well, that's all I need. Suppose you think I'm the gravedigger around here, huh? Listen, I don't like your face or your manners, so watch out or you'll be down there with them, see?
Good evening, Sheriff. Welcome to Snow Hill. I'm glad to see that we have a sheriff who knows how to command respect.
Thanks. Who are you?
I thought you would have guessed. I'm Henry Pollycutt, and that's my store over there. That's very peculiar. When you were sent here, nobody mentioned me.
Nobody bothered. Why? You somebody important or something?
Actually, I'm the Justice of the Peace in Snow Hill County. We'll be working together.
Well, are you going to pay me now, Sheriff? I would really like to get out of this snow.
You'll get paid in due time. You can come to my office tomorrow. Now get your goods off the street.
Yes, I sent it to you. Come in, please. I thought you'd be older. But of course it doesn't make any difference. Please sit down. I sent for you because I want you to kill a man. How much you want for him? You could at least answer me. Well, can't you talk? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Excuse me. Tomorrow, Or the day after tomorrow at the latest. I have your money. I need a little time to raise it. Loco's the man that you want. You'll know him. He came into town on the same stage as you. He killed my husband. He did it for $1,000, too.
No, if you want me to kill him, put a good price on his head.
You ought to do this for nothing. It's in your own interest, Loco. Have you forgotten who he is?
I know him. He picks a fight, and when somebody draws, then he shoots him. Then the law calls it self-defense. No, I'm no fool. He's too fast for me.
But you're the man he's here to get. He's paid by Pauline. He'll pick a fight with you.
I can control my temper. He won't shoot off my thumbs. And he ain't gonna kill me in self-defense either. What'd you want to get rid of Pauline's husband for? I shot her husband because that's what you paid me for, but nothing more. If you want people shot, you pay.
You better sleep here. Loft isn't too cold. Make yourself at home. Good night.
No, dear. You can't. You better surrender.
Gordon, I've got a warrant for your arrest. There's no sense resisting. Better let a lawyer prove you're innocent. I'll answer for your safety before you come to trial. Now act sensible. It's safer for you if you're put in prison. But if you're not, some bounty hunter will kill you for the reward.
Okay, Sheriff, I'm surrendering.
Well, Polycut, you got no call to worry about Gordon now.
Maybe not. But the kid.
Nah. He'll never talk again.
It's all according to the law. You should know.
Yes. You see, Sheriff, since our friend here has to have irrefutable proof of identity, as the law requires, he shows the bodies and the reward posters when he collects. It's all quite correct.
Correct, huh? But, what's your interest in this? You're just a banker, and all you gotta do is advance me the money to pay off this man.
Oh, true, of course. But aside from my small percentage, all cash is required to change hands in my presence to make sure the bounty killer has been honest. The law is quite precise, Sheriff.
In this town, as in the whole United States, the law is the important thing. Am I right?
All right, pay him off and get rid of him.
One, two, three, four. Well, now. You earned 2 rewards of 500 each and 2 of 1,000 each. That makes 3,000. Officially paid.
There's only 3 out there. You're paying them for 4. How come? Where's the 4th body?
The Negro. Makes 4.
4, huh? How do you figure that?
It's not my fault, Sheriff. I left him on ice, but the man's wife, Pauline, buried the corpse. Everybody knows it.
Yes, that's the truth. It's quite correct.
Yeah, maybe yes and maybe no. But as of now, I just don't hardly see how any of this figures. So I'll have to investigate. I'm confiscating the money. First, I'm going to question the widow and exhume the dead body. Then I'm going to file a report to the governor, who in turn will pass it on to the proper department of the state or wherever. Just like you gentlemen said. Everything according to the law.
Cold, ain't it? I reckon I'd head for a better climate if I was you. More like Haiti. I meant no offense, Pauline, no offense.
Pauline, a pleasure to see you. What can I do for you? Is there something you want to buy?
I didn't come to buy. I came to sell.
And what are you selling?
Our house. It cost at least $5,000. I'll give it to you for 1,000. Because you like cheap things.
Well, come in. Mind the store, Martin. May I ask what you need this for? It's a pretty good sum.
No.
I shouldn't have brought it up. Just the same, is this to pay a man for a certain crime?
That's my business. Just tell me yes or no. Are you interested in my offer?
Not really. You know you shouldn't crawl for money like this. I wouldn't take advantage of your situation for $1,000. I want you to have it.
I wish it were poison.
Not bad, friend, but it could be better. Oh, yeah. I heard about that gun of yours. Some kind of mechanical gun. Not very accurate. Good shot. Too good. I'd sure like to know what a man who can shoot like you is doing hanging around here. You ain't by some chance one of them no-good bounty hunters, are you? I asked you a question, so answer. I'm a sheriff. Well, where you come from? How long you intend to stay? If you think you're being smart, just watch yourself. Now then, stranger, let's have it.
He can't answer, Sheriff. He's a mute.
Well, I'll be. At least you could have told me. I mean, you could have let me know, you know what I mean. Ma'am? I came on account of an investigation. They say that you buried your husband. I mean, after he got himself shot by a bounty killer, you know what I mean? Is that true?
Yes, it is.
What was his name?
James Middleton.
No, I mean the bounty killer.
Loco.
I'll raise you.
I'm out.
I'll call you.
That beat you.
I want to get even. What do you say we double it?
No wonder it's freezing. The fire ain't burning.
It's your money. You ain't getting rich off me.
The reason we come is because you said we was gonna get rich here in this tank town. But so far, we ain't seen hide in the hair of a single bandit.
Calm down, Orwood. They'll come out of the mountains when they're hungry enough. We just have to bring them out of the woods.
Hello there.
Hi.
Need a match?
Oh, thanks.
Hello, Sheriff. May I present my friends?
I prefer you don't. If they're friends of yours. Here's your money.
Oh, how nice of you to come out of your way, Sheriff, so I would have come for it.
I'm not nice at all. I just want to get you the hell out of town.
I don't intend to leave Snow Hill, no. The air's good for me. I like the view. I even like you, Sheriff. He's not a bad sheriff at all.
I knew this fellow once from Cindro Rock. He was second cousin to a friend of mine who used to be in my troupe. He was a joker like you. Whiskey?
I didn't get the money, but I still want my revenge. I don't want you to work for nothing. There is one who'd give me the money right away. If I wanted to do what he wants. Well, what he wants in exchange is too high a price for me to pay. But I'm willing to pay you. Now, before, after, whenever.
Jerk. He used to complain about the cold. So one day I decided to do that boy a favor. And I made him a nice overcoat out of wood. It cured him of sneezing. I reckon I won't forget him if I live to be 50.
The fellas and me are wondering what possessed you to tell that story.
Well, if one of you gentlemen feels a sneeze coming on, best let her fly outside of town.
Won't you offer me a beer?
Well, if I have to stay here anymore, I'll bust.
Then come for a walk with me. It'll do you good.
I open for 50.
I'll stay. Well, now, I'll just make it 75.
Yeah? How about 100?
I'll go along with that.
Me too.
I'm in. All right, how many cards, boys?
One here.
3.
I'm Pat.
Me too. Well?
Dealer takes 1. I bet 100.
I'll see that.
I'll raise it another 100.
200 to see. Okay.
I phone.
Same here. Ain't sandbagging me.
I'll raise you 200. Say, boy, you're trying to force me to draw, ain't you? I know your system. And I know you're supposed to try and kill me. But I'm not losing my temper, of that I'm sure. If anybody draws first, it's got to be you. Jack, I reckon I better not wear a gun. Come on, take off my belt. And now, boy, I've been waiting a long time for an amusing day like this. Are you hurt? I'm sorry.
You ain't supposed to go shooting men in the back. You're under arrest.
You can't hold me here.
Oh, I reckon I can.
If I pay my bail?
In that case, mister, it'll be $100.
My money's all on the table in the saloon. And the $3,000 you gave me as well.
You can't use that money. It's been confiscated.
Oh, come on, Sheriff. Give me my money. There's $1,000 for you.
Glad to hear it, mister. That's attempted bribery. Now your bail is up to $5,000.
You hate me because I killed bandits, but you do the same thing because you give them to the hangman.
That's different. The law has a right to kill.
Why?
Because when the law kills, it's not murder, it's punishment. The death of a bandit must serve as an example to other people who will not do...
Go on, killing.
Shut up!
Sheriff, I reckoned I should bring you these things of locos and all this cash that those fellas left laying around in the saloon.
Thank you. That was real thoughtful of you, Regina. Would you like some coffee?
Thanks, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
A hard-working man like you should be served by a lady like me.
Yeah, I guess. Pretty good coffee. But it tastes a lot nicer if you'd come on over and pour it for me. Regular.
That's a big request, Sheriff. She waits on the whole West Territory of the U.S. and Mexico.
I'll teach you to talk to a lady like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you didn't hurt yourself.
Sheriff, you're officially requested to release Loco from this jail.
Why should I release him?
I ask for the citizens of Snow Hill in their name, represented by these gentlemen right here.
Will they go as bail?
I'll post it for him.
Why are you so interested in this gentleman's liberty?
There's a community of outlaws in the mountains here engaged in crime. They live by robbery. You've heard of them. Until such time as an amnesty is given these renegades, bounty killers are our one defense against them.
I protect you from outlaws, Mr. Pollicut.
Nah. It'll be worse. One man who was killed was called Sanchez. His brother is a big bad man from Nevada.
He'll put a hole through your badge if he don't get revenge.
And I'm afraid, Sheriff, that if you don't release Loco immediately, other bounty hunters will be coming to get him out of jail. It wouldn't be good.
Reckon that's possible. That's just why they pay me. To keep order. Now, them bandits you're all so scared of are nothing but a bunch of hungry rags. If you folks put some provisions for them out at the edge of town, they won't bother you anymore. As for this skunk's friends, if there are any still around, they're going to have to break him out of the Tonopah jail because that's where I'm taking him.
Boss, the sheriff's aiming to leave town with Loco, and a bunch of them mountain critters have been seen heading this way.
This hero says that the dead man's brother and his friends are coming. But if you ask me, he's talking through his hat. If they show up here, they won't find him, and they won't bother anybody.
And what about the bandits? They know Loco's leaving, so they'll be coming down off the mountains.
Now you're talking through your hat. Do what I told you, and nothing will happen. Set a wagon outside of town and put as much food on it as you can spare. If they eat, they'll behave. And you women, all of you stay inside. Understand? Let's get moving. Come on.
Fill a wagon. So now these bandits got to be fought with bread and butter. When are we going to see some law and common sense in this town?
When somebody hangs you.
Well, Martin, will he come out of it alive?
I doubt it. When he left, he was leaking his blood all over the sidewalk.
Let's hope that he lost it all. Where is he?
He's at the girl's house.
Mighty easy to follow us in all this snow. What if your mute friend should decide to come after me and shoot me in the back?
He's wounded and can't move. Besides, he don't kill like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not so sure. Better cross the river on the ice.
Me one way's as good as another, as long as it takes me to Tonopah and you to jail. Yeah,
Hey, watch out. It's them outlaws. What are they gonna do? Let me out of these handcuffs, quick.
They stay where they are. They're not gonna kill anybody who can't shoot. Come on, smile.
Lousy bounty killer.
I learned by experience, too. And now my gun works. Listen to me, friends. Be patient. There'll be an amnesty soon. And you can all go home. So best leave Loco to the law. I guarantee you there's food for all of you at Snow Hill. So go there and feed yourselves. But take my advice. In future, go easy on the horse meat. It's not all as tender as mine.
Where do we find it?
Right outside of town.
They're worse than animals. Trap 'em, Sheriff, with an ambush when they get to Snow Hill. Why, we could both go there and round them up and split the bounty. They're small fry, but not when you add them all up.
I never did like to hit a man when his hands are tied, but if you make me sick enough, I'm gonna have to.
Well, when I owe a man for a favor he's done me, I want to do a favor in return. Honest.
One more word, and you're gonna be tried and executed. Now, come on.
my husband was a good man. They forced him to steal to give me a decent life. Because Pollicut could put a price on his head. He thought if I became his mistress. Well, he thought wrong.
Pauline? Pauline? Oh, Pauline, we're collecting food for those poor folk who've been hiding up in the mountains. They never were bandits. What do you got to offer?
I'll go see.
Well, take your time, but see what you can spare.
Take it easy, folks. Don't crowd. There's plenty more.
And that one.
There you are, ma'am.
That's right.
Now we'll start with the potatoes. Want to clean out the store, huh? Yeah, coming up.
Yeah.
It won't be long before you and your kind are finished.
Are you gonna abolish reward, Sheriff?
We're gonna abolish crime. We're building a great country, and we're fighting to make sure justice governs it, not leeches like you.
You really believe that, Sheriff?
That's right, mister.
You know, if I wasn't handcuffed, I'd applaud. Mind if we stop, Sheriff?
What for?
I have to. I can't if I'm tied.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Thanks, Sheriff.
Don't take all day. We got a long way to ride yet. So go on. I said hurry up, loco.
I won't be long.
We're already behind time. I want to get across this ice before dark.
I'll help you to get across all right, Sheriff. All right, now, I'm finished, Sheriff.
Loco, now listen. Killing a sheriff will cost you plenty. If I were you, I'd think it over.
I don't need to. You're on the side of the law. We're on the side of the law of survival. Survival of the fittest. Ow! Yeah! Yeah! calm down, friends. Since when are wolves afraid of wolves?
Never, loco. Who'd change you?
Nice fella. Sheriff. Give me a hand.
Ah, Sheriff Burnett. The one on Snow Hill. I wouldn't have thought he'd bother anyone.
He won't bother anyone nohow. Why, he ain't gonna show up before the spring thaw. I helped him take a little swim in the river, but he went under. He may never come up again. Now in Snow Hill, we can't miss a couple of opportunities. First, all those outlaws in the mountains are heading there. There's a modest price on their heads. Still, it's a powerful lot when you add them all together. And it's nice and legal, too. But then we have this other one.
Who's that?
The mute who shoots thumbs off. The one who hates bounty killers.
Since you murdered Sheriff Burnett, I don't go for that.
But it was the mute who killed your brother.
The hell, you say?
He had no chance to defend himself.
Come on.
Let me go! No!
Look at my hand. Remember what you did.
You cripple just to spite the men you hate. So nobody will be able to use a gun against you. Maybe you ruined my hand, but still what I come here to get, it won't matter much.
No! Men are heading this way. They'll get you in silence. You have to go. Run away. Go find a place that's safer. If they find him, they'll kill you.
But he's hurt. Regina, help me. We gotta hide him.
Sure, honey.
Loco. The mute killed Polycut. He's at the Negro girl's house. Go get him. Kill him. Get even.
If you come here, Loco, you'll find out I can shoot a pistol, too.
Oh, come on. Drop that, Regina. You're wasting your breath on us.
If I kill you, I'll be glad, you hear?
You saw that woman shoot first. Find that mute. He couldn't have gotten far. Look sharp. He's got to be someplace here.
Find anything? Ain't no one in the hayloft, Joe.
We searched high and low, but he ain't there.
We'll find him sooner or later.
The outlaws! I just saw the outlaws! The fields are full of outlaws!
Come on. He can wait. Yeah!
I'll go. You be still. I'll go and try to warn them. You stay quiet.
There's no one around. And the food's there, like the sheriff said.
Come on!
Don't shoot. Gotta take them first if we want the mute. Here! Throw down your guns! We got you surrounded! Surrender or we'll kill you all! Yeah! Hurry him up! Herd him into the saloon.
All right, inside, all of you. Don't jump.
Stay down! Against the bar!
I want the mute to come shoot it out with me. Just him and me. You tell him if he don't. I'm going to shoot every one of these people here. My friends won't interfere. So it's my life against every one of theirs. Go fetch him. You know where he is.
There wasn't time. I'm sorry. I tried, but that loco had captured him. He'd taken them all as hostages to the saloon. He wants to shoot it out with you, just you and him. He said to tell you, if you don't, he'll kill every one of them. But you can't, Silence. You're hurt real bad. Besides, I'm certain it's a trap. You can't trust him. Don't get involved. You're just one man. Please don't go. Let's run for it. There must be someplace we can go. They're gonna kill him either way. They're all gonna die. I don't want you dead. I love you.
What's the use of waiting? Let's get it over with. Murder us all. And you'll burn in hell for it forever. Come on, kill us all!
He's out front.
No, don't! Phineas!
There's a bounty on each one.
We'll come back and collect him later. All according to the law.